Good evening, everybody. Long time no hear, no see, no everything. Been really busy on my behalf. What we're looking at here is my new, shouldn't say new, it's a tank I set up in my bedroom. It's been in here, but I finally got to set it back up. And it's 130 gallon, and I decided to turn it into my Pleco tank. Now, not all of my Plecos are in here, but most of them. That one that I'm trying to look at back there is my new Para Pleco that I just picked up recently. I have another one of these out in the 300 in the garage. And I figured I'd put this one, it's much smaller than the one out there. Figured I'd bring it in here and have it hang out. What you see swimming in here are a couple of my F1 Red Devil fry and a lion's eye that I picked up a few months back from a local pet store. But right now, really all you see is that Para. My male, apparently they're called, I always thought they were called blue-eyed albino bristlenose, but technically they're not really albino. They're actually an L144, if I'm getting the L number correct. It's called a black-eyed yellow bristlenose. That is the male, and I've had 2 spawns from him and the female over the last couple of months. And back here, hiding back there through the pieces of wood, you can see the front part of my Goldie. Now I'm going to show you all of these that we can basically see right now. And then we're going to feed them some of my veggie krill by Southern Delight. And we'll see them all come out of the woodwork. There's another one that just came out. That's a blue phantom. And if we cruise up here a little bit, we can see the dorsal fin. You can see a little bit. Gold nugget. Kind of hiding in between there, you can see a object in there. That one's my L264. That's a Sultan. My Sultan Pleco. See if we can see any more before we throw some food in here and get the feeding frenzy going. And we're kind of looking from the end here. Usually the blue panics. Got 2 of those in here as well. Hoping for a male and a female. But I don't know yet. We'll soon, hopefully soon see. And they're usually hanging out up above. In fact, one of them is hanging out up underneath that piece of wood there. You can see the fin kind of fluttering in the water. But you can't see it because it's so dark up underneath the wood. Maybe if I get my phone and turn on a light. We might be able to see a little better. Oh, yeah, look at that. What we got up there is actually a leopard frog. So we'll turn that out. We'll go ahead and turn on the sorry guys, I'm not very good at multitasking. Just trying to turn off the damn light on my phone. Obviously I can't talk and turn the phone off at the same time. So anyway, let's step back, open up some veggie krill, and throw it in. I'm going to try and do all this with one hand. If you guys hear some cat noises in the background, I apologize. That is my cats wanting attention. Okay, you're gonna go up above now. It may take a few minutes before they come scurrying on out of their little areas. These stupid red devils and lion's eye will fill up their entire mouth so much that they almost start throwing up because they have so many freaking pellets in their mouth. Freaking idiots. Now we just gotta sit back and watch. Here they come. Hopefully there's enough light in here where we can actually get a decent shot of them. There's the female, black-eyed yellow bristlenose. Inside there is the 3 beacon. Kind of wrestling around with a zebra of some type, the Sultan, the Goldie, and then that 3 beacon. There comes the Goldie. That one there, I'm not quite sure what it is yet. Still trying to figure that one out. Over here next to the male, and right there is my blue-eyed redfin. And the bigger he gets, the redder those fins get. It's pretty awesome looking. Oh, the Sultan's out. Let's go take a look at the Sultan. There's a big Sultan Pleco. Beginning to think that that actually might have been mislabeled when I purchased it, because the Sultan will only get about 5 inches according to all of the readings, and that one there is clearly more than 5 inches. It's about 7 inches. And the cousin of the Sultan, and I don't have the L number or the name right off the top of my head, does get to be about 7-8 inches full grown. So I'm kind of wondering. They do look similar, and I'll have to figure out what the differences are between them other than just the size. Now the redfin blue-eyed kind of snuck out here in the open where we could see it a little better, and I missed it. I was too busy babbling about the Sultan. There's another one of the zebra type. I have a striped panac or panique as well. It was kind of venturing forward a little while ago. Seeing these guys jockey for food is quite entertaining sometimes. Unfortunately, I did feed them earlier today and saw this frenzy that they were displaying, and thought it'd be cool to get a video, so that's why I'm doing it here late tonight, so they're not all coming out as eagerly. Freaking lion's eye just spit out all its food. The idiot. So anyway, so we're not getting all of them flying out like they did this morning. There's the blue-eyed redfin. There's a better shot of that sultan. So I've had a sultan before, and I don't remember the nose being so long and pointed like that. Plus it was a lot lighter gray with bigger black dots. So I'm going to have to research that one a little more. Let the fish store know that I purchased it at exactly what it is. Just to kind of help them out a little bit. There's the blue phantom. There's our royal. We got a royal coming out. Back there with the green phantom. And then that one right there is the striped panic or panic. Also have a queen arabesque in here somewhere. I said a couple of blue panax. Galaxy Pleco vampire. Small one, a little 3-incher back there. There's a little king tiger. Come on now, little guy. Now eventually these red devil and lion's eye are going to come out of here. I'm actually going to put in a male and female Kakisha Spectabilis. I've got a pair in the 400 out in the garage that are pairing up, and the pH in this tank with all the wood is down around a 6.7, 6.6, 6.7, so much softer, so the perfect conditions for the Spectabilis. Now what you see creeping forward there is my Adonis. Been wanting one of these guys for so long. I just think they're cool. Their tail, big old lyre fin tail. Finally found one a couple months back. Looks like my female black-eyed yellow bristlenose here. She's much bigger than the male, but that doesn't stop him. Looks like she's getting fat and full of eggs again. There's another one of the zebras. I don't know about you guys, but I think that Goldie's had plenty of airtime. Well, anyway, I'm going to end this video. Spent 15 minutes pretty much staring at wood. He said staring at wood. Sorry guys, I couldn't resist. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my new Pleco tank. Soon I'm going to throw some breeding caves in here throughout all the wood down here on the bottom. See if I can't get some of these pairs to kind of hopefully have a male female, like the blue panac, the zebra, I'm going to find me another blue-eyed redfin, and some of my favorites, some of my more favorite plecos, and see if I can get some spawning action going on between them. There's a 3 beacon. You probably can't see that, we're too far away. Got another one of those in the 300 in the garage. And the orange on their dorsal and their tail fin really gets bright orange. Really cool to see when they get bigger. Alright everybody, I want you all to have a good evening. I'm going to hit the sack since it's 11 o'clock at night and these guys need to get to bed as well. Have a good one. See you next time.